podcasters, my name is General Ostikio, and today I'm going to be opening the glorious Battlefield 1 Collector's Edition. I managed to snag this for a really cheap price the other day, and it finally came in, and I'm going to be opening it. So I'm actually kind of surprised at the size of the box for this, especially the box it even came in. This is the casing for it, and it shows you details on the statue on the side. Back shows what's all in it, and it's just a really nice case for it. And this just slides right off the top of it, and you can fold it. You can do whatever you want with it. I'm definitely keeping it. I'm going to put it back on the case when I'm done. So, and I really like the box inside of it because it kind of looks like the battle packs. So we're just going to flip this open. Actually, I believe, yeah. Actually, I'm not entirely sure what that's for, really, because it's got this little flap that opens up. So this is a reusable case. This is what you keep the stuff in if you don't want to keep it on your shelf or something, or until you get like something to put it on. But this might get a little bit noisy because this is styrofoam in here. Break everything here. Sideways. Alright, so this is the thing I was talking about. This looks just like one of the battle packs you can earn in the game. Well, in the older games, like Battlefield, well, not older, but Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3, so I really like that. Because obviously Battlefield 1 has the crates, but that'd be a hell of a lot bigger than what this is. So, I'm going to close this up, and we'll put this off to the side. I want to put this flat. I actually have opened this already, just to make sure everything's in here and good to go. So this just pops right off. You'll have to cut tape around it because it holds it together when you first get it. So first off, you have the steelbook case for the game. Tells you about the redemption process for the code that's in here, which I'll talk about here shortly. This is the steelbook. Got it upside down, but if you can't see it. And then obviously it opens up. You can put the game in there, which I already have the game, so I'm going to put that in there. Set this off to the side. You've also got the patch, which you can put on whatever you like, a jacket or a shirt or something, a vest. Put that up to the side. And then there's the flag that's in here, which is in like a little Ziploc bag. And it says enlist now, your country needs you. It's like a kind of like a World War I enlistment poster or whatever. But it's really nice. It's made out of cloth. So it's kind of, it's not going to rip easily if you hang it up or something. I wouldn't tack it up because I would not want to damage the collector's edition version of it. I mean, you obviously can't get very many of these unless it's like third-party made. You've also got a pack of Battlefield 1 playing cards. These are actually really cool because, let's open these up here real quick. I'm trying to rip the case for it because I absolutely hate playing card boxes because they always rip for me, so I'm being very careful with this. But each and every single card, these upside down, each of the cards has different locations on them. Some of them have the same, but also the Queen, King, the Joker, or whatever, have characters from the story, campaign, and everything. I think the ace, yeah, the aces are just environments, but they're really nice cards. And I think that's all the unique ones in here. Yeah, all the kings, the queens, and the jokers, or whatever, are the same. Let's go ahead and put these back in here. I don't plan on actually using these playing cards for playing cards because I would not want to lose these. Excuse me. So, next. Also for the statue, there's extra parts for it. It's got the M1911 pistol that you can put on his arm, which I'll show you how to do that here in a second. You also have the club, which is already on the statue when you get it, but I changed out a part because I actually like the other part that I put on him better. That's just me. You can obviously change it to whatever you want. This is actually the one I have on him, which is the one of the shotguns from the game. So this right here, I'll show you. This out of the way. Be really careful taking this out. So yeah, here's the statue. That will go right in there. And obviously it just slides right into his arm piece, which the other arm can change out as well. Yeah, this is the statue. It's really nice. Detail is wonderful. I'll show you the back side. Now the really cool thing about this is in the bottom there's this little battery compartment right here. And if I remember correctly, there's this rock right back here that comes out. And there's a switch in here. I don't know if you can see it very well, but that's the rock right there that you need to take out. And if you switch that on, he lights up. That's really awesome. It's got that like really nice orange color from the game. The signature thing you always see in the intros and everything. We'll set him right there so you can see him. Put the rock back on there. I believe there's one more thing. So there's this carrier pigeon tube, which I actually have not opened this up yet, so tear open the plastic casing for this, and I think this is just, yeah, it's just a piece of paper. But if, I believe it's, yeah, this unscrews, and inside of that, kind of hard to get out, has a, I'm not going to show you guys because I haven't actually claimed it yet, but this little piece of paper has a code for, I believe it's a pistol in the game. Yeah, the Doug Boy M1911, and it works for all versions of the game. So even if you buy this for whatever console, it'll work for any of them. You actually have to go to the EA website to claim it, which is why it works for any console. But I'm going to go ahead and put that back in there. It just slides right in. And that screws right on. Actually, I think, oh, it just pops off. Never mind. So yeah, you just, yeah, I thought it was unscrewed. Being safe, though. I didn't want to pull on it and find out I broke it. But yeah, that is the Battlefield 1 Collector's Edition. I am really happy with this purchase. I actually managed to get it for like $37 on Amazon. I think the sale is still going on. So if you want to snag one, hop over there to Amazon, grab one. This version I got does not come with the game, So if you already have the game, this is actually a nice little extra thing to have collectibles for. You can get a version with the game, but I believe it's, the game itself is like $60, so you add that on to the collector's edition and everything. So I don't think it's as cheap as getting this version of it, but it's still really nice to have. Anyways, thanks for joining me today. I will see you guys in the next one.